Here's something a little different, guys. You know, the north and the south never did get settled, and here in Letchworth, we still have it going on. I just came upon this one camp right here. These fellas, they look like they're ready for battle, but I got to ask him about his flag here. You guys see that flag? You don't mind talking to a Yankee, do you?
Oh, hell no.
Just soon shoot me as talk to me.
Let Bonnie Blue. We were the first to secede from the Union. What we did is we took our star off that Union flag, and we put it on our own. So that's why you see that single white star on that blue field.
You guys were the first then to pull back.
First to secede from the Union.
Looks pretty comfortable quarters here. You know, looks like we got everything you could want in the battlefield or off the battlefield.
Well, you're sitting in the officer's mess right now. That's why it looks a little bigger than normal.
I was gonna say this looks pretty luxury right here.
See our sign up there. Officer's mess. We cook them up what they want if we can find what they're looking for.
So you got some young fellas here.
Yep. They want to fight for the cause. All volunteers we are.
Yeah, I know. Nowadays it's hard to find a good volunteer. Who's this fellow over here? He looks kind of regal.
Actually, the 4th South Carolina, they had over 843 that were in the infantry, and 810 were issued pistols. The Confederacy needed the horses for moving supplies and stuff, so they took our horses from us because we were supposed to be cav unit. They gave us muskets and says, now you can walk wherever you got to go. But they let us keep our pistols.
So you can go where the horses wouldn't go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure that sounds like a good deal.
Well, at the time we said, oh, look at what we're getting. And then all of a sudden we said, yeah, now we got to march where?
Hey, well, I want to thank you guys for taking the time to talk to damn Yankee. I need to be educated. You guys look like you're ready for battle.
You'd be welcome.
Thanks a lot.
Hope to see you on the battlefield. Well, maybe not.
Well, if you see me, I might be on the ground. I'm not a good shot anymore. Thanks a lot, guys.
All right, have a good one.
You too. Hey, here we go. We got a blacksmith here. Let's see if I can find this guy. It looks like there could be a blacksmith hanging around in here somewhere. Yeah. Hey, Leo, how's it going today?
Oh, how's it going, Kenny?
I know this blacksmith.
Oh, yeah.
So, gotta ask a question. Are you blacksmithing for the north or the south or both?
For both.
That's a good idea. You can't lose that way.
That's right.
So what do you got going on here?
Coals are kind of low, so nothing really going on in here.
Yeah, kind of taking a break. I can see you're getting some oxygen into the coals, though.
Yeah. No, it's not going to work.
I got my fire piston with me if you need a little bit of assistance. Well, show me what you've done here.
Well, I did all these S-hooks for the kids that came through.
Oh, that's very cool. You were making those while they were here?
While they were here.
That's a pretty good job. They look like they could be mighty handy to have.
Oh, yeah.
Making any strikers for flint and steel?
Yeah, I got some strikers here. I'm doing some work with that.
I still use one you gave me a while back.
Dragon striker.
You couldn't show me how that works, could you? Got anything to strike there?
And as you know, I always get the flint.
If you ever need any more?
All my strikers are proven good, so.
Yeah, looks like they're doing the job.
All right.
So anything new that you've been making?
Not really.
I see you got all your tools here. My God, you got a whole bunch, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
It's always good to see you set up. You all set for Letchworth here coming up in late August?
Oh, yeah. I'm all set.
Great. Well, I'll quit bugging you. I just wanted to make sure I caught you and said hello. throw you on YouTube, make you world famous.
Oh, gee,
Yeah.
thanks.
The orders will be coming in anytime now.
Oh, okay.
Leo Martling Blacksmith. You guys remember that name?
All right.
Hey, thanks, Leo.
All right.
Well, guys, you're in for a real treat. I just happened to walk upon a very famous gentleman here who is paying a visit to the troops. Mr. Lincoln, can you give me a few words of how things are going?
Well, right now it's going pretty good, but it looks like we might be outnumbered again.
Yeah, the odds usually were against us here in the north.
Yeah. So it's...
Well, Godspeed to you and the troops.
If I can get my generals to do what they're supposed to do, we can take care of this war real fast.
Yep, sooner the better. Thanks for taking the time.
No problem. Thank you, sir.
Thanks for your service.
Yeah.